knitter, the blogger, and the yarn hoe, if you're not familiar to me. If you're new to me, welcome. And for those of you that have been with me for a while, hey. So I'm coming back because I have a review. Now, you guys know, well, if you follow me on Facebook, it's probably where I mention them the most. You know that I've recently fallen deeper in love with the ladies of Espace Tricot. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. I will put the information in the description box below. But on one of their podcasts, they talked about the Gleener, which basically is a tool to get rid of your lint, right? And I had heard about it before, but watching their podcast and watching them actually demonstrate it kind of piqued my interest. But as you know, I'm not working, so have to, keep an eye on the budget. So then I'm onto this podcast thing here lately. But I was watching Christy Glass, I believe is her name, and she had one, and she did a demonstration. And she just was over the moon, impressed with it. So I was like, let me look on Amazon and see. So I went on Amazon and I found out that it's fairly inexpensive. I think I paid less than $20 or about $20, right? So I wanted to give it a try. So this is going to be about, do I approve? Do I or do I not approve of the Gleener? So I am going to demonstrate on my Easy Folded Poncho by Church Mouse and Tees. And I'm looking it up for you. The yarn that I use for that, I made that so long ago. Let's see if I can find what yarn I use, because I know it talks about the yarn content. It comes with different size attachments that go on the tool, depending on the size of your lint balls. So bear with me 1 second. Wow, I'm going back. I made this thing a while ago. It was my first poncho, actually. I was all proud of myself. And if you are a poncho lover, that's probably the easiest and most stylish poncho you can make. That easy folded poncho to demonstrate. Because I love the poncho, I wear it quite often, so it is quite pilly. To the point where I hesitate when I go to reach for it because it is, it's worn and it's starting to look worn. So if this tool will bring it back to life for me, I am so for it. I bought another, one of those things out of Walgreens or something like that to attempt, and it just didn't do it for me. So I'm praying that this will do it. So I am going to go get it. I'm going to show you what it looks like before. I'm going to demonstrate. I'll show you what the packaging looks like, what comes inside. I will do it and let you know my thoughts. So I will be back. Okay. So as I said, I'm going to review the Gleener, and I'm taking it out of the bag that it comes in. You have the tool itself as well as the attachments. It comes with 3 attachments. So let's unpackage this baby. As you can see, or maybe you can't tell at this point, but the color, what color do you think I got? So here she is. It has 2 sides. One has that suede brush, if you will, and then you have the end with the attachments, and of course it's orange. So looks pretty. I like the shape of it, like it fits right in your hand, that center part. So I'm assuming that's going to make it easier to use. So the attachments, you get 3 different pieces. They all have different edges, or I guess edge or I don't know what to call them, but each one has a different number on the back, and I believe on the card the numbers are associated with what you're working on. So depending on, do you have large, is it fine, delicate fibers, depends on what you're working on. you would decide on which attachment to use at that point. So let's give her a shot and see what happens. So here is my easy folded poncho, and as you can see, she has gotten some wear and tear. She's quite pilly. So I'm hoping that this thing will do what it says and help me bring her back to life. Because as you can see, she has quite a bit of fuzz on her. That doesn't stop me from wearing it though. Well, yeah, it kind of has lately. So let's give her a try and see what happens. Okay, so let's give this baby a try. I tested it a little bit, but as I showed you earlier, this baby really needed some work. So what I have figured out, one, you absolutely need two hands. There's no way that you're going to do this. You need two hands, one to hold the piece tight and the other to pull along to get rid of the pills. I always say that wrong. Lint balls. So as you can see with mine, there you are going to get the fuzz. You want to clean off as you're going. Mine had the lint balls on the outside as well as the inside of the poncho, so I had work to do on my hands. However, as you can see with evidence of the residue that you get on the end of the attachment, it's doing the work. It's actually combing the fibers and cleaning it up. So, two hands. If I had to recommend anything, you absolutely want two hands, and work your way through your piece. Go and find those sections that have the pills and put them out of their misery. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Make sure that you stop and clean off the attachment every so often as you're going through. But look, I am so very happy. I'm pleased. I'm pleased. And after you finish with the getting the pills off, you use the suede side to finish off. And there you have it. I love it. I absolutely love it. First impressions. This is my new baby. I am in love. So here is your proof that my baby needed some work. And I probably can really go in there and get some more. But when I tell you, you're going to see in the demo what this looked like before I went at it with the Gleener. And I am so very, very happy. I feel like when I first made it and I first put it on, and it is absolutely worth every penny. And again, I will put a link to my Amazon store. I don't think I paid $20. It might have taken it over the 20 mark with this shipping, but it's so worth it. And you'll see in the demo, it comes with 3 different pieces, depending on the size of your lint balls. You know, what you got going. So I absolutely approve this tool. It is absolutely a tool of the trade. What I was getting ready to say is you even have the satin side that you finish off with after you've done all your work. So yes. If you don't have it, because I'm always late to the party. If you don't have it already, I approve, if that matters. Okay, so that was it for this time around. I will be back soon with another video, and like I said, sold. I would buy it again. Actually, I'm going to order another one for my girlfriend and have it shipped to her. Thanks for watching. See you next time.